So today we're talking about pet peeves. Our really good friend Jill, who is a fan, but now our friend.
And hopefully if we ever start making money, our employee.
She will be our everything.
Yeah.
I mean, we love Harley and Carrie and all of our regulars. Just love
Meg,
Ashley, everybody. We just love them. And we really, truly feel like they're our friends. And, and Jill has been instrumental in helping us, even if she's probably like, I really haven't helped them. Yes, you have.
You've helped us a lot.
You help us a lot. And
she gives us recaps on all of our
when we talk about our lives.
She's awesome.
Irreplaceable.
She's iridescent.
She's iridescent. So, but anyway, she gave us this great topic, and we're going to do. And what's the topic? Why am I forgetting the word?
We're going to do pet peeves.
Pet peeves, and the biggest pet peeve is that Lori and I did not check our film yesterday. We had done this yesterday. We did this 1 hour and 20-minute podcast. And we always check our audio and our video. We do like a few second clip. We check
Stick it in the computer, check it, make sure it's good. And then
what did we do yesterday?
We did not
Did not check it. We did not check it. So it filmed in slow-mo because my fingernails hit a button that just
filmed it in fucking slow-mo. So here we are. We're doing this again for the second time.
So I want to say my number one pet peeve is not double checking yourself.
Yeah.
And we knew better because we've done this before.
And we look at it like it's such a pain in the ass, but it honestly takes 1 minute.
It really does only take 1 minute. But it's so funny because usually you or myself will go, we should check it. And neither one of us did. And I remember hitting that dumb button thinking, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're Daffy Duck when you're working on the camera.
Yes. You have Madge when you're hungry. I have Daffy Duck when you know what I mean? But biggest pet peeves, don't make sure you double check yourself. And that I can't.
Before you wreck yourself, because that's what we did. We wrecked ourselves.
We really did. We could have had this out yesterday, so forgive me.
Yeah.
Forgive us, everyone. We're idiots, as usual. Mm-hmm. But do you expect anything less? You know what I mean? You guys like us because we suck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what you're paying for.
You're paying for us to suck at something.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Boom.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Chewing is one of them.
You chewing?
No, I don't care if I chew. No, if I can hear someone else chewing.
Yeah. Misophonia.
Misophonia. Misophonia. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. I know Jill is going to look up misophonia, but I think without looking it up right now, because I don't have my readers, God forbid, I have everything right here on my person, but I believe it's repetition noises. I believe.
Okay. And you said that yesterday when we recorded.
Oh, did you check it out?
No, I didn't. But you did say that yesterday, and I always thought it was just a noise that bothered you. So we do have to look it up.
I think it's a noise that bothers you, but I think it also has to be classified as something that's
repetitive.
Repetitive, yes, like a ticking clock, or
Well, and what I was saying is, I don't care if someone takes a drink of something.
Yeah.
When somebody is sitting next to me gulping water, I want to die.
Yeah.
Like the glunk, 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 glunk. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I
get that.
So, but a normal swallow doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But it's that repetitive.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like John is bald. My sweetie is bald. And when we're in bed and we're watching TV, both my Cavaliers did this. Both my doggies did this. They would lick his bald head, right? And for a second, it's cute, right? Like, oh, how cute. They're grooming Dad. Thank you, Dad, for everything, even though Mom does everything.
Right.
Dad, thank you for providing this nice life and keeping us alive. Meanwhile, we fight about everything that I want him to do to keep them safe.
Kids, right?
Right.
So
they're licking his head, and I can only stand it for about literally 10 seconds. I'm like, babe, get him off your head.
Really?
Like, I cannot hear. It it just sends me into a tizzy.
Really?
Maybe I'll do a video tonight while we're watching TV and we can insert it. Maybe not, but maybe I'll do another video for the Patreon. I can't. It sends me into, I can't. It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
So I get the sound thing.
Yeah.
I totally get the sound thing.
Yeah.
But can I say what my biggest pet peeve is that your whole family does? Your whole family throughout dinner, when we're not in a restaurant. Lori, everyone always asks, are Lori and I hang out all the time? Yes. Our families hang out all the time. We have dinners every week. We watch TV together. We do everything together. Our sweeties are friends, truly friends.
Yeah.
With my family, Eric and Abby and Hunter, they're our family, all of you guys.
Yeah.
And we have a really big community, beautiful community that we live in, and all of our friends live in it.
Right.
You know, my sister, my twin sister and her hubby.
Right.
You and Eric and your family, my other friend Set, John's ex lives here. I mean, we all are really...
Our other friends are moving in soon. They bought a house in here.
Yes.
You want to look for another house in here for
my dad.
Yeah, right.
For my dad.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
But anyways, what was my point? Oh, the thing that your family does that drives me absolutely crazy is that you hold nothing back as far as your stomach issues. One of you or all of you are burping every few minutes. And when I tell you guys it's every few minutes, it is every few minutes.
It is. And
it drives me crazy. I just don't get it. I don't know why. I have to smell your gut in your ass.
You usually don't smell it.
Says the one that's not smelling it. You know what? I'm going to...
Skunk smells his own hole first.
I'm going to start dry heaving.
But I do have to say, when I'm on the GLP-1, I don't fart as much. I still have burping issues, but I don't fart as much.
I do not. I'm going to gag. I'm choking back a dry heave because of you fucking family, your family. There's never a second.
It's almost like that Homer Simpson video where he burps and his lips flap.
All of you. And it's not just, I do think it's funny. I do think it's funny or I wouldn't be friends with you. But I'm over it. I've even said, I'm like, you guys, like, we'll be eating dinner sometimes. And I'm like, we have to stop doing that. Like, at least when people start coming over. You guys.
This is your house. If they don't like it, then too bad.
But you know what? I've never heard your boyfriend.
Are you kidding me? He's the worst.
Never. He's never done it in front of me. Ever.
Abby's the worst.
You're second.
Yeah.
Steven third.
Yeah.
Eric last. Because he's never, ever done any of those things in front of me.
That's funny.
Yeah. Because he's a classy guy.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Ask him.
I will. I'm going to ask him. I'm going to say, why don't you let your wind blow free?
No, because he knows that I hate it, and he's very respectful. I think it's funny in small doses, but when you're all together, like you want to come over for dinner? No, fuck no. I don't want to come over for dinner. No. Right. No, I don't want to smell your ass in my mouth when I'm eating. I hate it. I fucking hate it. So there.
Okay. I understand. I get it. Is there anything I can do about it?
But if you're coming over for dinner, that's what you get. So if anybody wants to come over to Lori's house for dinner,
it's the gaseous house.
Yeah. Will I go out to a restaurant with them? Absolutely, because they behave in public.
Yeah, we behave in public.
Yeah. So, all right, you up? You up, girl?
It's my turn now.
Yeah, it's your turn. What's your pet peeve about my family?
I don't have a lot of pet peeves about you.
It's okay if you did.
Oh, sometimes, and you can't help this either. Not that I can't not help that, but when you're talking, a lot of times you'll do this thing where you're like you feel like you're gonna belch. Do you even notice that you do that? Oh, it's constant.
What do you mean?
Like you'll be talking and you'll go, and you know how when a burp is coming and you're talking and you're like, and you do that.
I don't burp though. That's the weird thing. I don't burp. Listen, I'm not an angel.
I don't know what you're doing, but it's almost like your sister does it too. And
do we run out of air maybe?
I don't know what you guys are doing. Like,
Let me know when you do it.
When you do it.
Yeah, let me know when I do it.
You just said, let me know when you do it.
I mean, let me know when
I will.
Because I don't know what you mean.
And I guarantee you that everyone watching is going to be like, yup. Because you do it on the lives, you do it.
But like I'm running out of air kind of thing?
It sounds, and you'll be like, and not... yeah, I don't know what it is. It's all, like, it happens to me sometimes. And it's, listen.
Am I trying to find a word?
No.
I was going to say, because I do that all the time. My brain is like surging.
I'm going to tell you when you do it next time.
All right.
But I mean, listen, if that's the worst it's not like it annoys me. Like, I'm like, oh my fucking God, she's doing it again. It's not that.
I honestly, I don't even know. Like that?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know.
And your sister does it.
Okay.
You guys both do it. And I thought it was a thing like you guys are trying not to burp.
No, because I don't burp. Like, I do not burp. I don't. And it's not that I'm classier than you.
I take offense to that.
It's just I don't burp. I'm not a burpy person. Does it come out the other end? Sure, but it doesn't come out my mouth.
I'm a burper.
And when it does, it's like this, like this. I don't know what to do with it. It's very weird. It's very weird.
Okay.
All right.
I can't believe how clear everything is. I'm a little taken aback.
With your glasses?
Yeah,
I love your new... Lori got new glasses. I got new glasses too, but they're not here yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's another... we were talking about this yesterday. I want to bring this up. The pet peeves with husbands. And you won't be honest. I know you because Eric listens to our podcast and you'll be like, no, nothing annoys me. And I don't know if it's a pet peeve or just annoying. I think I told you this before. When John, my sweetie, eats nuts, he'll put a couple in his hand. He kind of shakes them like this.
My dad used to do the same thing.
And then he'll shake it, right, to pop one on top there.
Yeah.
And then grab. I almost wish I had some. But he'll shake it like this, and then he'll eat it. It annoys me. He's been in the kitchen before. And he's done that. I'm like, oh, I got to walk out. And he goes, I don't know why this upsets you so bad. Why does this motion upset you? I'm like,
I'm not making you do it.
I'm making you do it. Just why am me eating nuts? So next time you guys eat nuts, put a bunch in your hand or M&Ms, doesn't matter. Something small.
Yeah.
And then what he does is he shakes it to the top to get his little pointer finger, his little claw to put the thing in. So,
okay. I thought of something that drives me crazy about Eric.
Oh.
When we are watching TV, he puts the fucking volume of the TV so loud, it's annoying.
Yeah.
And I will tell him, I'm like, babe, you have to lower it a little bit.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's the theater experience.
Plus, you guys have, John showed him the surround sound.
The sound bar.
Yeah, they love the surround sound.
But it doesn't have to be that fucking loud.
I don't mind it loud because I can't hear it on my left ear. So I don't mind.
Like your phone in your car is extremely loud.
Yeah.
But you probably don't notice because...
Right. So like these, look, we both wear earphones because we have to hear each other to make sure we're... Long story. Doesn't matter.
I mean, honestly, we could probably take them out at this point because we know everything's working right now.
I can't, though.
These are starting to itch my ears and I might take them out.
Yeah, take them out. But I can't because I don't hear well and I need to hear our voices in this. So I don't have the option. And we used to use the over the head if you see earlier podcasts of us. But now I do the little ones. And they have like a little claw, which I like because it goes around my ear and it works out really great. When I take these off and we talk, I feel deaf as hell.
Huh.
But why are we talking about this? The TV being really loud. I can see where that could be annoying because I watch everything loud and my phone is loud. Everything's loud because I only hear out of one side of my head.
Right.
But I have been where Ryan and John have been in the theater over here, and it's so loud. I'm like, I'm not even enjoying the movie. It's so loud.
That's what I'm saying. It's too
I can
loud.
See that. I
like
can
the
see
bass.
That, yeah.
I don't like a lot of bass.
Yeah.
Now, when I was young, turn that shit up.
Same.
I mean, granted. And if I'm in the mood and I got the stuff up.
Yeah.
But it's so funny. I've been told actually that my radio settings in my car is too tinny.
Oh, okay.
Because I have the
like our podcast used to sound very tinny before we got our sound.
Yeah, it used to sound tinny because I have the bass so low.
Yeah.
It drives me insane. Yeah,
I get that.
And anyway.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
So also, I was just I just lost my thought because you were talking about how things sound what is another thing? Shoot. Oh, I would say this is probably my top third pet peeve. Loud music in a restaurant when you're trying to eat.
Oh my God, same.
I don't know when it went from in my 20s of when my parents would go, it's just noise, it's so loud, you can't hear. And I'd go, oh my God, okay, old people.
Yeah.
I don't know when it went from, oh, this is fun, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like, if you don't turn that, like I am not here.
It's awful.
It's awful.
Like we have a place that we go to called the Backyard Social.
It's a bunch of food trucks and it's this awesome place.
And they usually have a band and whatever.
Yeah.
And when the band starts playing,
we're all annoyed.
It's so fucking loud. Like you can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Like we're at that age though. Like I don't know how I couldn't go to a club right now.
No.
Oh my God.
Have fun? No. Maybe with a bunch of our fans and we're going out that one night.
Yeah, that would be fun.
But no,
it's too loud.
Yeah, and I hate that when you're trying to eat and you're trying to talk with everyone.
Yes.
There's fine. We can have loud music, but we don't need it to where we can't hear each other.
Exactly.
And, we live in Florida, so we live in a tropical climate, and we love sitting outside and eating dinner until that band shows up and we're like, oh, God. I don't care. Maybe a ukulele or like a little acoustic set or a piano, fine.
I don't even mind the band, but just lower it a little
lower
bit.
it.
You know what I mean?
Lower it.
That's all
I think if we took unless it was 20-somethings, and sometimes that place that we go to is 20-somethings later in the evening.
Yeah, that's true.
And younger, us older people during the day. I can't. It drives me crazy. And I've been to a lot of concerts. So John, my sweetie, gets us great concert tickets. No matter who it is, he can get them. Unless you're Taylor Swift, we can't get Taylor Swift. We all tried. Coldplay, that was a little tough too. But we always get really great free VIP tickets to concerts. I love going to concerts until the last 3 of them. The music was so. I love Creed. I went and saw Creed, my sister and I. This will be the second time we saw them. We went with a group. We're sitting in VIP. We're sitting in the best of the best seats. We're really close. I cannot wait because I love his voice. Scott Staff, I think his name is. His voice is so beautiful and loud and powerful. We did not hear his voice one song because the music was so loud. And John, who we used to be in an 80s hair band, kept going, who is the sound guy? My God, figure it out.
He even noticed.
He was like, all of us. So the group that we went with, we went and sat by the sound guy because we were way down at the bottom. We went and go stand and thought, how is he not hearing his voice? I was so mad because I love his voice. We go sit by the sound guy. It sounds a little bit better, but as we went back, it did sound a little bit better, but not like.
But you guys should have said something. Well, it's not like you walk up to the DJ and the
hi,
club.
I'm Suzanne Moss from Fort Myers, Florida.
Right.
I'm deaf on one ear, but I think you should turn up your. No. And, that happened at one other concert too. So now I don't even enjoy going to concerts because the music's so loud you can't hear their voices. And then I don't like to be around that many crowds.
Now I haven't.
Lori's never gone. I've asked Lori on so many, but she hates
notoriously
concerts.
I hate concerts.
Yeah,
I hate them. The one concert that I was blown away was Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And
I would love to see her.
It was still loud, whatever. But I think because I love all of her music, it didn't bother me. The people who opened before her, well, the one that opened before her was Abrams. Oh my God, what's her name?
I don't even.
It's the director's
I have
daughter.
no idea who anybody is. So.
J.J. Abrams' daughter, and I cannot remember her name, and I love her.
Okay.
She went right before Taylor Swift, and she was great. I love her. The one that went before her was I think it was like a Chinese rapper. And I was like, oh my God, fucking shoot me.
Yeah.
I went into the vestibule.
Why, it was too loud?
Oh, it was so loud.
Yeah,
and I didn't enjoy it. It was horrible.
It's better when you know all the songs. You know what I mean? I can't remember who went to Creed with us that were like, no, I like those 2 songs. I'm like, oh my God, I loved every single one. But I grew up with Creed. I used to play the album over and over. When you go to a concert, you kind of want to know that you know the songs because it makes the concert more fun.
No, it definitely does because and Kenny Chesney was great too.
Oh, okay.
I saw him years ago too, and he was fantastic.
Yeah,
but I knew all of his songs. I love them.
Oh, I've seen New Kids on the Block 10 million times.
Yeah, no, I'd shoot my head out.
What?
Oh my God. I would blow my eardrums out.
And John always gets us meet and greets.
Yeah.
So we always get to meet everyone, which is so fun.
Yeah.
I love New Kids on the Block, but actually, Donnie Wahlberg was probably the most friendly person I've ever. He was just so friendly and so caring.
Really?
Yeah. And the one that was the least friendliest was Jordan Knight.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't know if any New Kids
Is he
on
the one
Block.
that's not attractive?
No, he's gorgeous. He's the front man. Well, other than Donnie
he's
Wahlberg.
the blonde?
No, that's Donnie Wahlberg. He's amazing. He's very friendly, and so is Joey McIntyre.
Donnie Wahlberg has brown hair.
Yeah.
No, I said the blonde.
You're talking about Joey McIntyre?
Wait, can I look up? I'm so sorry. Let me just take a moment because...
How dare you?
This is the problem because I'm really not a fan.
Okay. So anybody that's New Kids fans, Donnie Wahlberg, and we've met them several times. We always get meet and greets with them. Jordan Knight was the most unfriendly, didn't look like he gave a shit that he was there. It really sucked because we were such big fans.
I don't recognize any of
And
these
all three times that we met them, he didn't say hi. He was
Really?
just, yeah, no.
All right, here's the picture. So
Okay.
who's who?
And Lori will insert this.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Jordan Knight is right there in the cloud shirt.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he's not very attractive.
Oh, he's gorgeous. He's okay, that's not a good picture of him.
Okay.
Not very friendly. And let me see him again.
Oh, sorry.
And then, so the blue and white shirt is Jordan.
They literally all have blue and white shirts.
Oh, do they? Oh, well, I can't see that far.
Look.
They do, sorry.
They all have
Let me
blue and
see.
white shirts on.
Okay, Donnie Wahlberg was the most friendly. Jonathan Knight was really kind, and Joey McIntyre, and Danny. Danny's my favorite. Danny, I love Danny. He was always my favorite. I don't know. He was, okay. Anywho. Okay. Yeah, but Jordan Knight could have cared less. He was kind of, I couldn't, and I've met them 3 times, and each time he didn't look at our faces. He didn't. I'm going to insert the picture. I'll insert both, or all 3 years if I can find them. I don't know, because I don't think we had cell phone cameras then. Mm-hmm. But the last 2, I'll put up the very, very last one with my my little sister Mandy. Yeah, that was our favorite picture. But I'll insert it here. But I think we're all near our favorites. But Jordan Knight, I don't even think he looks like he's friendly in the photo. Anyways, that's not what our thing is about.
Yeah, I know. We tend to.
You know what? That is a pet peeve then. That is a pet peeve. All you famous people, and I tell you, no matter how famous we get, we will always say hi to every single person that we get.
Yes.
And we've been recognized several times, especially me, because I go out of the house. Lori does not. I got recognized on the cruise twice, on an airplane. We get recognized a lot, and we are always so friendly to our fans.
We just think it's so cool. I mean,
yeah, we think it's cool. Like, who are we? Why would you want to know us?
Yeah, like really? Like you recognize us?
Literally, we think, why do you? Okay. But yeah, how great. I always go over and I'm myself when I meet them.
Yeah.
I love meeting them. I love to hear their stories. We always take a picture.
Yeah.
And maybe we can flash through, maybe at the end of this one, we'll flash through all the ones that we've met.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe we'll do that.
That's a very good idea.
But they come up to us and they're always so nice. And if they're going to come up to us, be kind to them.
Right. But you know what? I have to be devil's advocate here because...
But I know what you're going to say. How would you like it?
No, because that's the life you've chosen.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that, like, if we ever blew up, that's just part of the game. But they're human.
But they're at a meet and greet, Lori. They're at a meet and greet. These fans,
no, you're right. And it's not like you're just walking up to them on the street.
And I would assume that would be really annoying all the time. But I always want to meet fans. Always. I don't give a shit. I don't care if there's hundreds of you. I will meet you. Because I know... That is a pet peeve of mine. If we're there to meet you and you couldn't care less,
you're right.
And you were acting like
an asshole.
That is a pet peeve of mine. How dare you?
Who's the other band? New Kids on the Block and who?
NSYNC, Backstreet Boys.
I think I like NSYNC better. Oh no, Backstreet Boys. That's my favorite.
So much so that she doesn't know the name.
Backstreet Boys, Backstreet's back. All right.
Oh, okay.
How did I went back again?
It's always a skit. It's always a skit.
It's always a song.
It is always a song.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. That is something Lori and I will do, and we've done it since day one. There's always a skit. We're a constant SNL skit.
We are really, honestly.
Because we've said this for many years, and I think that's why we like podcasting, because we feed off of each other constantly.
Yeah.
And where one starts, the other one ends. Always.
Yeah.
I don't care if we're being yelled at by Gary. I don't care if there's a really tough patient.
Yeah,
I don't care if our life is falling apart.
Yeah.
We will always do a funny skit.
Yes.
We always say this. I wish we could put a GoPro on us.
Oh my God, at work.
And just in life, just hanging out with us, because it's always funny.
It would be so fucking funny, but Gary and his hip.
Gary and trying to get his nuts to the top so he could.
Yeah, Gary trying to get his nuts to the top.
You know what's another pet peeve? That Gary will not interview with us.
No, but we have, in all fairness, we haven't like seriously asked him.
We should.
But you know what we should do tomorrow, because Eric's off? We should interview the guys.
Yes, let's do that. I would love to do that. Do you guys want to meet the guys?
I think we should interview them. I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah. I was just thinking about...
We won't be able to do it in here because we don't have enough mics, but we can definitely do it like...
Or you interview Eric and then we switch and I do John.
Although I do have those clip-on mic things. No, I don't know how those...
Oh my God. We could barely get this going.
I know.
But I would like to do that. We have four. We have 4 of these. There's 4 jacks.
We have 4 microphones?
Yeah.
Oh, we have those other ones.
This is our second set, yeah.
All right. Maybe we will.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I think that would be really fun, because I would love to know,
Yeah.
how they would do.
Same.
They think this is so easy?
Yeah.
Do you think this is easy?
Yeah.
A pet peeve, I just thought about something, like a dating pet peeve. And my sweetie did this, and I can't believe I gave him a second date. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is probably I said this 3 times now. This is my 3rd top pet peeve. If you're on a date with somebody, ask them questions about themselves. Do not talk about yourself the whole time. Do not just talk about yourself. And he talked about himself the whole date. And he's a very interesting man. You'll meet him.
Yeah,
he's very interesting. He's done so many incredible things. He started a company in his basement and sold it 3 times, the same company, for a gross amount of money.
Yeah.
3 times. And
he's very smart.
He's the first one to take King Tut out of Egypt. I mean, he's accomplished so many things. He even got his son into IndyCar racing and driving for the Mario Andretti family.
Yeah.
The Andretti
you dropped something.
I did?
Dropped something. A name.
I did.
You know what I saw that on today? I was watching the Judd's documentary.
Yeah.
And Winona said that her mother would do that all the time.
Oh, that's so funny.
They showed
I probably do that too.
You don't do that to be an asshole, though. I just did it
it's part of the story.
Yeah, no, I don't think you're a name dropper by any stretch.
I've got to do some really cool stuff before John, after John. I've lived a very extremely charmed life.
Yeah,
I've gotten to do a lot of things and meet a lot of cool people, but I'm. That's here or there. But anyway, John's accomplished a lot of things. So there's a lot to talk about. But when you're on a date with someone, I should have known.
Yeah.
Not that I love him and we have a great relationship. We've been together 14 years, but I should have known that's how he was going to be.
Right.
Because he talked about himself the whole entire time. And we were together 3.5 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and also... with that, so John tours his exhibits. He's done Princess Diana's dresses. He's done King Tut. When they do these tours, they do the tour for 6 months. They break it down. They do a different country. At the end of that 6 months into a new city, they do a humongous fundraiser. You've gone to one with me in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You'll be going hopefully to the one in Los Angeles again in a few months. But when I can, I try to take Lori or my sister or somebody, because John's always very busy and I get to take a friend and it's really cool. And there's always celebrities.
What's this opening for?
I can't say because it hasn't been out to the public yet.
Okay. You probably heard you. I heard you.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. We're not bleeping it. Anyways, every time there's an opening in a new city, there's always a huge gala. right? For charity, a local charity or something. And he's always doing TV and press and radio and speeches and all of that. And when people meet me, they're always like, oh, he'll say hi, or they'll say, this is Suzanne, and they know clearly that we're together. He never says wife or girlfriend or anything like that.
Right.
Girlfriend, you're like, oh, girlfriend, no, she's flavor of the month, even though we've been 14 years.
Right.
So he doesn't say that. He goes, this is Suzanne or whatever. When they meet me, they never ask me what I do, where I'm from. They never, ever ask me, assuming that I did not get my dental license. You know what I mean? Like that I'm a successful person. They assume I'm with him because he's successful and I'm not.
Right.
It drives me crazy. Like, listen, I worked hard for my dental license up north. Like, I went to school and I'm not a dentist, but I got really far in dentistry and I worked hard. But not just that, I've done a lot of cool things in my life before him.
Yeah.
I've always dated successful men.
But I think they look at you like you're arm candy, honestly.
They do, and that's a pet
they don't have
peeve
the
of
time
mine.
for. They don't care.
They don't care.
Honestly,
listen, we're
they
here
don't
for
care.
him.
Yes.
We want to interview him,
and they don't even care about him. They just. You know what I'm saying? They just that's
probably
that's
not.
part of
But
the
they're
job.
always like, John, you know, they talk about how great he is, and I'm like, I'm not just his arm candy. Like,
Right.
I bring a lot to his life.
Yeah.
And he's not my first successful boyfriend.
Right.
And
Right.
you know, it's so weird, but all the way, and I've had even more successful boyfriends than him, and no one's ever done that to me. I've always gotten, I don't know. Have I? Well, I guess a pet peeve is if someone's successful, meet the person who helped make them successful.
Yeah.
Meet them, get to know them.
They probably don't look at you like that. They're probably like, he was successful and then she met him.
And she's there because she's cute.
Yeah.
But I'm there because I'm cute and funny and successful on my own.
Yeah. But
so whatever.
It doesn't matter.
But I hate that. You know, as much as you're like, oh, I'd love to be eye candy, great. But there's more to me than him.
Yeah.
Way more.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I agree. I think you're pretty fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
I've always said that, you know, I feel like women like us, and I put myself in the same category, I feel like we're rare.
Yeah.
And I've always said that anybody would be lucky to have you because I don't mean that in an asshole way. I mean that in a way that like we're kind of loud and
yeah. That's the thing, and it's like this through. We have like 6 or 7 couples that we all hang out. Yeah. We all live in the same community, but one of each of the couples is the loud, obnoxious, fun one, and then the quiet one. And I think opposites attract because Lori and I are obviously the loud, obnoxious. Look at me, you know, like we're the life of the party.
Yeah.
And both our significant others are very calm and quiet. Yeah. And thank God, because, you know, I could whip dishes past John's head and he'll always be calm.
Oh, yeah.
One night
Same with Eric. Same with Eric.
He comes unglued too, but nothing like me.
No.
I'm the emotional one. He's this one. And same with my twin and her husband.
Yeah.
He's very chill.
Yeah.
Thank God, because she's not.
Right. No.
You know
absolutely.
what I mean? And, you know, there's always the outgoing one. There's always the quiet one. And,
yes.
But before John, I've always dated the same level as me. And
right.
I kind of miss that. Not that I don't love John. I miss the one that would match my energy. I miss that a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I'm always like, if we're in a crowd or something, he's not talking, I'll go like,
right.
And then he'll go, you know, like if we have people over, we have people at our house and we're having a party or something. And then he'll be off like, you know, on his phone or something. I'm like,
yeah,
this is your family too.
Yeah.
Don't, you know,
well, he's more, you know, that's not his
he's laid
gig,
back. Yeah. It's not his
because
gig.
like Eric's not going to sit there and command the room if we have people over.
He's gotten way comfortable.
Well, and I mean, he's like that because of work too.
Yeah, because he's a professional and he's a bigwig.
Yeah, and he has to do like, you know,
true,
whatever.
But, true. But
yeah.
But there's always one in every group. But anyways, but I guess a pet peeve of that is I don't want to. I wish when someone doesn't match my energy, that kind of annoys me in a group setting.
Yeah,
and. You know, I get a little frustrated, John, a little bit like that. Like, hey, talk.
Right.
You know, why am I the only one talking?
Oh, I see what
And
you're saying.
sometimes he'll say,
Yeah.
listen, I'm on the phone all day. I don't want to talk. Or he'll say this, which is so true. And I know Eric says this about Lori. You two never shut up.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, and I have to say my ex-husband was like that. Like he was very quiet and whatever.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm on the phone all day. I don't want to talk to people anymore.
I know. That's what John says too. He's like, listen, I talk all day. I don't want to talk.
But we talk all day to patients
Same.
and stuff. And I still,
Same.
you know, but I think I get in moods too where I'm like, you know.
I have not seen that yet.
Yeah. No, I kind of, I like to be the
Same.
center of the universe. Yeah. That's for sure.
Well, it's fun.
Well, it's hard when you're a star. Right, Sue?
Right, Lori.
I'm not like those other women. I'm a cool woman. What do we got to do today to get you in that car?
Love that. Move some numbers around? I could move some numbers around.
What do we got to do? What do we got to do?
Let's see. What are some other pet peeves? I think we did pretty well.
Yeah. I have to say, I mean, because I feel like it's our podcast. We can just like, if we want to go off the tracks a little bit. Yeah. But I dated a guy that was like that too.
That was kind of too chill?
Too chill.
Yeah.
And, you know, we went on vacation with all his friends and everything. And of course, I'm the one who's talking the whole time at dinner.
Yep.
They're all laughing their asses off at me.
I get it.
All dying laughing their asses off at me. We're in a bar. It's not like we're out in some fancy French restaurant.
Right.
And somebody made a joke and I said, yeah, like my vagina. And it was totally a joke.
Yeah.
He didn't talk to me for the rest of the night and into the morning. And I was like, what is happening? And he's like, can you please not bring up your vagina at the dinner table? And I was like, oh, this is probably not going to work.
But it fit, yeah. Well, I remember early on with John, we were at the company that we have right now, the pet memorial company called Ever After Art. Him and his business partner just started it. It was just in the early stages, so we were meeting the families. This happened to be the guy that he was in the 80s hair band with too. So they've had a long life together, and they built Ever After together. And we were in the very early stages, and the wife of, I'll say it. The wife of the partner is so nice. She's super quiet though. And I was being the loud, obnoxious one. Everyone's laughing at my jokes and thinks I'm charming. Right. And she was talking about a couture board, a couture board.
A charcuterie. Oh my God, Susie! I keep telling you, it's a charcuterie board.
You know what I mean.
I can say the board part really good.
Yeah, me too. So she was wondering, and the choo-choo board, and she was naming all. I think she makes them. I don't remember the conversation, but she was like, and then we have a maple leaf board, and then we have one that looks like, different shapes. And I go, penis? Oh. Everyone stopped. Tim and John were talking. And then and then John just had this really, he went, like, did she just fucking say that? I said shaped like a penis because she was trying to think of the next shape. She named like
and
four
I would
shapes.
have done that too. I would have been like penis.
That's right.
Ball sack.
Ball sack. Tell me, what is it? No. Uncircumcised. Come on. She was just naming a bunch of shapes, and there was too long of a pause.
Yeah.
So I filled it.
You have to fill it. You have to.
I filled it with a shape.
Otherwise, it's uncomfortable.
Right. And so,
not the penis.
Yeah. But then everybody kind of like, after John broke the ice a little, you could tell he was like, it was a horrified laugh. Like,
yeah. like oh my God.
Did you just fucking say that?
Yeah.
And so after dinner, we're in the car by ourselves, and I go, whoops.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm never shocked at what comes out of your mouth. But he handled it well, but I had to fill the space. It was too long of a gap.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I don't think you did anything wrong there.
That's right. And if you can't laugh at that,
there's nothing wrong.
Are we friends?
Bringing up a penis and a vagina at dinner.
No. Speaking of penises, John and I, we were at his family Christmas or Thanksgiving in Virginia. And his sister bought us all, bring an artist in where you can paint on the easels. And there was like 20 of us. And we had such a blast. It was such a cool event that she created for us. And John's son and I were sitting next to each other. And we're together. Some reason we become very juvenile. And his son's, 27 now? So he would have been, I don't know, we were younger, maybe 10 years ago or whatever. And we were doing a beach scene. And she wanted us to draw little seagulls. And the seagull shapes are like, like this. That's all you have to do.
Like an M.
Yeah, you're just going to do a little seagull on the beach scene. Well, we were getting tired and loopy. And I think we were drinking, so he had to be in 21. But anyway, we were drinking a little bit. And I'm getting tired. Like, I don't want to draw any more seagulls. I'm already done. Like, I have attention span of like 40 minutes with stuff like that.
And you're not very artistic. No. What I'm saying, you're super good at decorating. You're super good at like moving shit around and making it look good.
This was well, we both did this. I mean, we literally both were like, you know what we need to do? Okay, I don't know why I went there, but go ahead.
No, but you, like when we're doing the crafting thing, like you're over it within 5 minutes.
I'm over it within 5 minutes, but I enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
I would give myself 45 minutes, but it's a 2-hour thing, but I'm already done halfway through.
Yeah.
So I draw a little penis and he starts laughing. Right. So then he, being even more immature than me, which I love about him, he starts drawing a whole bunch of penises. Well, the artist is going around the circle and wants to see everybody. How can she help? Where are we at in the painting? How can I help you? And then she gets to Ryan's, and we had tears running down our face because clearly there's 3 or 4 seagulls and there's 10 penises throughout the photo. And then she gets to mine. I also have that, which I'm 20 some years older than him. Yeah. And John was horrified.
Was he really?
He was horrified at the horror. And him and I are laughing. Everyone else is laughing except for John. John does not think this is funny. No. He was mad at Ryan and I the whole time. So the artist leaves and she was like, oh, those are nice seagulls. And we're like, and then she made a funny joke and then she moved on and went to someone else. She didn't stand on the penis too long, which is fine. You don't have to. You saw it. We talked about it.
Well, you want to be careful with those kind of seagulls too, because when they go, man, it really gets in your face.
Yeah. You don't want to get it on. You don't want it on your shoulder, in your hair, on your face. None of that. No. But anyway, John was really upset about that.
Okay. All right.
But anyways, and that's fine. He could be upset.
Yeah.
Also, but that's it.
Okay. Also, that's it.
Okay. So we should probably end this because I have to go see my father.
Yeah.
And thank you for redoing this with me.
You're welcome.
Sure hope it works now.
Yeah.
And sorry, you know what? I have been doing this through the whole episode.
Yeah, you're a little nervous today.
Not nervous, just this is,
it's like a fidget band.
Yeah.
Like my boyfriend has rubber bands everywhere.
Yeah.
And he calls it his fidget bands.
Oh, okay.
So, I think
nervous.
he's like literally the cutest ever.
Yeah,
he's so freaking cute. And a few months ago, I got in the shower and there was a fucking fidget band hanging. Like, it was almost like he had it in his hand and he got in the shower and he was like, oh, I got my fidget band.
And let me hang it up to dry.
And hung it on the hook. And I went in the shower and I was like, oh God, can he be any cuter?
For sure. In 10 years, it'll bother you. But But anyways, I wanted to do this the whole episode, so I wrote it in a little long.
You really did a good job. Oh, there you go.
Done and done. You guys, thank you so much for always hanging out with us. I'm so sorry that we've been a little MIA. You guys know what I'm going through, and it's still going through it.
Yeah, she's still going through it.
We're going through it. There's a hurdle, and I'm not talking a little teeny hurdle. There are humongous hurdles every single day. I don't even want to get into it, but
I want to tell you something, okay? For the whole world to hear, which is 68 people.
Yep.
No, I want to tell you that I think you are the most selfless person I've ever met.
Oh.
You are so kind.
Thank you.
You literally think about everyone before yourself.
Thank you.
And I wish I could be more like that because I'm not I don't do that. I don't think. I'm a little more selfish.
I don't think you're selfish. I just think your brain doesn't work but you're not so, but you call and check on me all the time. You're always asking how my dad is. You're always,
Yeah.
no, I don't get that.
Well,
Listen,
I have to set reminders to do that.
that's
no,
okay. And that's okay too. That's okay too.
joking.
But thank you
I'm
for saying
joking.
so. Thank you for saying so.
No, and I just think you're a giving person, and I think you deserve the world, and I think you deserve to be cherished.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can we take this to the next level?
No, we cannot, asshole.
Please.
No, we cannot. We're
Can
going
I
to
kiss your hand?
I knew I was taking a risk holding on to your
You
hand.
did. You reached out for the touch, and now here we are, and we're stuck together for the rest of the night.
Yeah. We should handcuff ourselves
yourselves.
during
and go-
the whole lunch. The whole lunch, and we have to eat like that.
Yeah,
That would be a funny video.
that would be funny. Let's do it.
You guys, thank you so much for joining our Patreon. Thank you for your patience. And let me just get over this hurdle before any of you cancel. Let me get over this hurdle with my dad. Because he sure deserves it.
I can't. It's so itchy. I don't know if I have.
These are comfortable. You should try them.
Well,
anyways,
I must
bye
have
guys.
an allergic reaction. This is another pet
Say
peeve.
goodbye to them.
This is a pet peeve. I must be allergic to these little balls.
Say night night. Go night night.
Night-night.
Go night night.
Night night.
Love you guys.
Bye guys. Love you. Okay, I'm gonna get up.